Hi, Kelly Peach. How are you?
Good morning to everyone. Good to see your faces.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
Looking beautiful as ever.
Thank you, Jamie Allman. Getting older by the minute, I think.
Not really. Not to me. Hey, so we're going to be at the Hilton St. Louis ballpark on the 9th of March, and this is going to be, we're going to be a power couple, Pippy and I.
That's right.
Yeah.
This is He Said, She Said trivia. Can I say that right?
Yes.
And it's to benefit St. Patrick's Center and, of course, ending homelessness, which is what we do. But we have the biggest trivia event in St. Louis. There's a lot of trivia nights.
Yeah.
This is the biggest. We're going to have about 80 tables of 8 competing. And what we do is we bring in celebs from the local broadcast scene, and we have Jamie Allman and Trisha Sickman coming this year. We are excited. So you guys are going to read some rounds of trivia with us. Pascal is going to host from the Pascal Show.
Love that guy.
And this, one of the big selling points about this event, because I'm sure people in your audience have been to trivia nights, you got to bring stuff, you got to plan stuff. We are going to do all the work for you. And you show up, and that price of $500 for a table of 8 is going to include all your drinks, all your food, the player gift, the parking in downtown St. Louis near the Hilton Ballpark, and we're going to run your score sheets for you, too. So you just sit back and relax, and for a good cause.
That's a great deal. Mm-hmm. What is 8 divided by 50?
62.50, I believe.
62.50, and that's with beer, food.
That's all you can drink and eat.
Wow. Yeah, that's
and
great.
then you're parking in downtown St. Louis.
Yeah, really, that's, yeah.
And so we're really, really excited about, we forecast that we could potentially end homelessness for up to 40 families, individuals and families with the proceeds from this event. So we're serious.
How long have you guys been doing this? Because I remember being there a while back, and I'll never forget.
Right. So the event originated as a sports trivia championship back in '04, and that ran for about 12 years. And as some fundraisers do, they just tend to have a life cycle. And so it was time for us to rejuvenate about 3 years ago. So this is the 3rd annual He Said, She Said trivia to benefit St. Patrick's Center.
Oh, I love it. And Pascal's funny. He's very talented.
He is. He came and read around last year, and everybody really liked him. So we said, hey, let's get him to come and MC. And he's MCing the Blues games now at home. And so he's everywhere. He's on Facebook Live, and hard to keep track of where all he is, but he will be with us on March 9th.
Good guy. So when you said He Said, She Said, so what does that mean? Like, what kind of, like, what is that going to, is that because the readers are man and woman, or what?
Well, it's a little battle of the sexes. Sometimes we do get all guy tables and all girl tables, but generally people like to play co-ed. But we have 4 rounds of He Said questions and then 4 rounds of She Said questions. By the way, we've condensed the format this year from 10 rounds to 8, just to not have it be so long.
Yeah, right.
If you ever been to a trivia night that's kind of long, why do we have to have 10 rounds? We're going to have 8, and we're going to have a blast. And sometimes that comes with music and visuals. You want a sample question of, not necessarily something that'll be in this year.
Yeah.
But, okay, so here's a He Said. The topic was He said it or did it. So today, he's recognized as one of Hollywood's top actors, but back in the 1970s, he was better known as Count Dracula on the children's TV show The Electric Company. Who is he?
Oh, I don't
Hollywood.
know.
That's
I remember The Electric
right?
Company, but I don't.
I know, right?
No.
When I say it, you're going to know. Morgan Freeman.
Oh, really?
Right?
That's right. Yeah.
Right. See, you remember. But
trivia.
so we try to divide the rounds into stuff that guys do and stuff that girls do, and just have fun with that. And people have really liked it and really responded to it.
Well, in the 8 rounds, reducing it to 8 rounds also leaves room to kind of like have a little conversation, enjoy a little entertainment, that kind
exactly.
of thing.
Pascal's bringing 4 members of his band.
Oh,
So we'll have a band, and then we'll hear from a personal testimony from a St. Patrick's Center client.
Yeah. Now let's get to that, because you guys have done such great work. I mean, for so many years here in St. Louis, and you just really have created masterpieces out of individuals who really have had broken lives, and obviously it takes 2 to tango. These guys and gals have stepped up too, but you really do help them.
Absolutely. It's a blessing of my job to be able to talk to people, and I think the most powerful thing on the planet is human redemption. And people fall on hard times, or people are not born into the best of circumstances, and we're here to help. And like you said, they have to be part of the solution. Last year we changed over to a housing first model that is the solution for ending homelessness. We are on our way. St. Patrick's Center is a model agency, and people are literally transforming their lives.
Great.
Not exaggerating. I get to write about it. I'm blessed for that.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, and how's your book doing? Are you doing a second round of the Elvis?
I am. There's going to be a sequel this fall, so I'm basically spending every weekend at home finishing up this book, and it's going to be the sequel sequel to Waking Up in Graceland and see what happens in book 2 with
I love it.
in another Elvis Presley adventure.
The first one was awesome, so congrats
you,
on
Jamie.
that. That's your little side job there.
Yeah, a little side job.
But
right.
honestly, for those of you thinking about a fun night out with your company or just with your friends, at $500 at table of 8, food, beer, wine. They also have a little gift for you there as well. And Pippy and I are going to be there as one of the round readers among many great people out there, and Pascal's that are very entertaining. And this is a great cause and a great way to help. And if you can't be there, please consider St. Patrick's Center in your overall gift giving.
Right.
As we get into close to tax time, too.
Right. And we've got a stpatrickcenter.org event page ready to go, and registration can take off from there.
Okay, good, good. All right. Kelly Peach, great to see you.
Thank you so much, you guys. Great to see you, too, and we'll see you on March 9th.
stpatrickcenter.org, at St. Patrick's Center. Take care. Thank you.